All right, we are live. Here we go. I have to make sure that I get the link off to the people who are my friends on Facebook. All right, let me see here. Can I get the link, please? Can I get the link, please? Let's see here. There we go. All right, there it is. All right, let's see here. Let me get this link. All right, copy and paste. All right, cool. So it has been posted. All right. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, so let me, as people sort of pile on in. Hello, Christian Knight. All right. So I guess as people sort of pile on in, I guess I'll explain what's going. Hey, Hector, good to see you again. I know it's been pretty soon. So essentially, I guess this will be an explanation for anyone and everybody who wants to come in. I'm not going to say exactly what has transpired today. Let's just say that today, in terms of a bunch of stuff, is not exactly it's not exactly the best that it could possibly be. So I have elected to do a little game of answer or drink. And so I decided to go with I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. So I decided to go with the one thing, the one drink that I cannot stand. And that is the Sobe water that is strawberry and dragon fruit flavored. So, if you guys ask a question and I do not want to answer it, I'm going to take a good old sip from this. And I'm really not looking forward to this. So that's what we're gonna do here. So any question is like any question about me, it is there's nothing off limits, so to speak. So if you have any kind of questions you want to ask, if I got an answer, or if I want to answer, I will I won't take a sip and I'll answer. But if I don't want to answer, I'll take a sip of this disgusting stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be the general game here. Is like I said before, I don't drink alcohol. I've never really been a big fan, but I am a big fan of drinking games, and I have found a way to substitute non-alcoholic beverages in there. And with non-alcoholic beverages that I absolutely hate, like this stuff. So all right, so here we go. So like I said, no question is off limits. So if so cap is off, so let me just remind myself of nope. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see here. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you? That's actually good. Do I have an answer for this one? Let me think, because there's been a lot. um okay, that one's down. What is the first story you ever wrote? First story I ever wrote, that was well, funny enough, when my brother and I were younger, we used to write these little film skits, these sketch comedy skits with these Sonic the Hedgehog and Shadow the Hedgehog plushes that we had. And so I'm thinking it was probably one of those. It's probably one of the first things I ever wrote. So what do you think of Hamilton? Hamilton, I love it. I think Hamilton's fantastic. It's I can't say it's one of my all-time favorite musicals, but I do think Hamilton is I think it's really, really good. I like the music. I like the story, even though it's not 100% historically accurate. But that's most everything. And I hit the mic. That's most everything. But yeah. All right. What's the most unpopular opinion you have? Let's see here. Most unpopular opinion. Ah. Oh. Okay. So in terms of an unpopular opinion in terms of the groups of the circles I associate myself with. Uh, I don't think Joker is that good of a movie. Like, I think Joaquin Phoenix is great. I think the cinematography is pretty good. I think the music is. I think the music. I think the score for that film ultimately makes it. Besides Joaquin Phoenix's performance, but overall, I don't think Joker's that good of a movie. So I think that would be the most awkward theater experience. Most awkward theater experience. I went to a movie theater and there's some people making out in the very very back in the movie theater, and I realized that's like a tradition. I realize that's a tradition like in some instances, if you're going on a date with somebody, to start getting a little close when you're at the movie theater watching a movie you obviously do not care about. So that was probably the most awkward. Let's see, your favorite song from Annie. Here Comes the Sun. That's not even from Annie. Um Sun Will Come Out Tomorrow is yeah. I think it's a Hard Knock Life was probably my favorite for a little while, but not anymore. Not anymore. I do like Joker, but it's admittedly kind of annoying when some people put it on such a high pedestal. I agree. I completely agree. Like, it's not like I said before. I and I guess I should rephrase. I don't think Joker is terrible. I don't think it's a terrible movie, but at the end of the day, I just don't think it's that good. It's got a great performance, a great score, and pretty good cinematography. But other than that, no, 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 no. And for anybody who's just coming into this, I am playing a non-alcoholic version of Answer or Drink, and well, this is the strawberry dragon fruit flavor of Sobe water, which I absolutely hate. I don't drink, so I just decided to choose something I absolutely hate and despise. But no question is off limits. No question is off limits unless I otherwise say. I'm not offended by like anything. And of course, if any of you have played Answer or Drink, you know the rules of the game. It's pretty simple. It's in the name. So any and all questions that you want to ask, go for it. Just ask, ask, ask. After today, I know for me, I need some entertainment. I want to provide you guys with some. So there is that. All right, let's see here. What's a stereotype you hear the most about in your state? Oh, you know, where I am in my states, there is a stereotype that is actually very very true, and that is in terms of besides Stephen King or Blue or Lobster, Maine really doesn't have a lot. It doesn't have a lot. Like, it's a beautiful state. It's absolutely vacation land, beautiful state, but it's in terms of someone like me, who I am somebody who has ambition when it comes to film, television, and storytelling, there is not a ton here. It's kind of like you make your own possibilities. What is your favorite movie of all time? Blade Runner 2049 as of right now, but who knows? Tomorrow it might switch around to it might switch around. I mean, come on. I mean, it kind of feels like you guys are throwing softballs at me right now. Uh like I said, if you want to throw some harder hitting questions at me, I am not going to mind whatsoever. So please, with all your might that you've got, please throw some questions. I hear that most people in your state have diets that consist of seafood, so I don't know if it's really accurate or not. Actually, that one is actually pretty accurate. Oh no. Here we go. Welcome Will Thorne. Why'd you use a real knife in Judgment? Because I couldn't find a prop knife. That's why. So yeah, for you guys who don't know, I made a short film a little while ago called Judgment. Will Thornton here in the comments section was in said film. He was one of the leads, and I used a real knife instead of a prop knife, which I realized was not smart. It was not smart, and that lesson for next time. All right, what would you do if you had to watch the Emoji Movie 1 million times in a row? Oh, there's no way I can answer that question. Oh my gosh. Have you ever gotten heartbroken in real life? Yeah. I mean, I think we all have at least once. Uh for me, um let's see here. For me, the one time that I've been heartbroken has been when I was going to school out west, closer to California. I was really interested in this girl, and we got to talk, and we actually went out on a date, and then things didn't really go through, and I really liked her, and it just didn't work out, and I was crushed. I was absolutely destroyed for like the next week. And what stinks is that I was literally in a production with this girl. We were both we were in a class that had you create a show from the ground up, and so I was after yeah, so the answer is yes. Yes, on more than yeah. So that's the long and short of it, I suppose. I have been heartbroken before. Uh all right. All right. What else you guys got for me? And for anybody who's just entering the stream, just remember this is okay, let's see your sexual orientation. I am straight as an arrow, my friend. Straight as an arrow. I have lots of gay friends. I am a theater student. I am a Phil guy, and I love the LGBTQ plus community. I love all those people. So, although I am very straight, I love all people. That's what I can say. I love all people. I'm a people person, 100%. All right. Sorry to hear that. You seem like a great guy. Oh, Hector, thank you. That's very, very sweet. So invitado. You put it in all caps. That's very aggressive. Very aggressive. Okay. So, all right. So, for those of you who are just entering, this is pretty much answer or drink. I am using my least favorite drink of all time. It's non-alcoholic because I don't drink alcohol, but that stuff is just flat out disgusting. But like I said before, no questions. There are no questions off the table or off limits. So if there is something you would like to know, or you just want to try to offend me, or there's just I don't know, whatever questions you can come up with, whether it's movie related, life related, like anything, go for it. Oh, why did I drink that? That actually was very stupid of me. I'm just gonna pound myself in the head with a water bottle now because that was. Wait, is there anything still in here? Okay, good. That should at least get some of the taste out of my mouth. So how are you guys doing? Ha! Christian Knight, lol. Laugh out loud, yeah. Chuckle it up. Chuckle it up. All right. Oh, let's see here. Oh my goodness. So, your comment on Capitol, all caps. All right. Let's see here. I asked that question on purpose so you could drink that. I know you. Great. Would you read 50 Shades of Grey? I have already read 50 Shades of Grey. Would never do it again, but that book is utter trash. Absolute trash. And I did it out of curiosity. But if I'm going to be honest, it is quite possibly the worst writing I think I've ever seen in my life. All right, now, LOL. Would you rather sit through 50 Shades of Grey or Baywatch on loop for a whole month? Oh, easy, Baywatch for a whole month. The thing about Baywatch is that Baywatch is actually they're both bad, but Baywatch is so stupid that it's kind of enjoyable. It's like the humor is trash. The whole movie's just it's not good, but there's some sick enjoyment I can get out of it because I'm a big fan of The Rock. I think him and Zac Efron have really good chemistry in the movie. I mean, it is what it is. It's not good, but that is what I would choose. And bye, Christian Knight. Hope you have a good evening, buddy. But yeah, that's the answer to that question. How's everybody doing today? That's my question to you guys. Da 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 da. Okay, let's see here. I read part of chapter of that book and it's such hilarious garbage. I was amazed. Wait a minute. Sorry, I meant your comment on Capital. Oh, that. Yeah, that's the whole reason why. I guess the best way I can sum that up is that's the reason why I made this video, because today has not been a good day, like at all. And so I just wanted to create a video that could possibly provide some enjoyment for everybody. So, yeah, believe me. Believe me. Um but I would like to now that that question has been out and off and is on the table, um I do want to kind of keep this video for the sake of providing entertainment and kind of just catching up and kind of taking all of our minds off of what's happening in Washington right now, because it is horrifying, it is terrifying. And have I seen The Good Liar? No, no, I have not. It's terrifying. It's just, ugh. Okay, did I miss your answer to my question? Wait a second. Brooklyn Gittins. What question is that? Let me see here. Brooklyn, what question are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. I took my dog to get a hamburger today. Good, Joey. Good. Got out and about, got some good air, and got a hamburger. That's fantastic. Now, Brooklyn, I gotta ask, what are you talking about? Let me see here. Um. All right, let's see here. Brooklyn, Brooklyn. Where is the booby? Here's the thing, Brooklyn. I'm scrolling up. I can't really see your question anywhere. Did I miss your answer to my question? Brooklyn, I gotta ask, is that the question you wanted to ask? If I missed the answer to your question? Because I am very, very confused right now. Would you rather sit through the Emoji Movie or After for a whole year? Oh. Ah, they're both just so awful. Probably no, that's it. I'm just gonna. Oh. Oh, okay, hold on me. It was right after the guy asked for your sexual orientation. All right, let's see here. Yeah, no, Brooklyn, your question isn't there. I mean, after Invitato asked about my sexual orientation, your question's not there. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. But okay, let's see here. Reason I can't see Brooklyn. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Joey. I can't see the question either. Brooklyn, could you please ask me that question again, because it doesn't appear to be here, and I'm not sure why it's not. So yeah, Brooklyn, if you could please, and I'll get closer to the mic for this one. If you could please re-enter your question, that would be very much appreciated. All right, now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually having kind of fun. I'm having. Wait, I'm kind of having fun. Yeah, that's correct English. Jeez, it's been a day. It has been a day, guys. That's all I can say. Uh, want to be actor? What can I do? Okay, so that's a good question. So, I'm not sure what your situation is, Invitato, and I'm not exactly sure where you live at the current moment, but my advice in terms of what you can do is, I mean, what I've been doing is just been creating my own content for the most part, but if you get the chance, definitely going to acting classes it's something that you can do that would be helpful. If you don't have an opportunity to go to acting classes, see if you can find projects in your area that people are looking for help for, or create your own projects and see if you can get people involved. So, in terms of the basics, uh I'm sure that that's something those are like the what you can start out doing. But I would I mean, I definitely would need a little bit more time than what I'm doing with this video. But those are like the basics. It's classes, looking for projects, creating your own projects, and just looking for every opportunity you can. Okay. Would you rather live in a world without music or movies? Oh, that's awful because that's one of those catch 22 questions because you can't have great movies without great music. And you really honestly and great music is just man. You know what? I'm going to have to say I'm going to have to say I think I could do without. Nope, I can't answer that. I really Oh man. Okay. Would you rather sit through a bad Adam Sandler comedy or a bad Melissa McCarthy comedy? All right. So there's that. Um, do you have preference when it comes to women? This is my fault. But the short answer of that is yes. But I'm pretty sure everybody has a preference when it comes to everything these days. Or just, in general when it comes to life. So, that is the answer today. Why does it refuse to post my question? It must not be meant to be. Brooklyn, that could be. Or what you could do is just post it, like type it up in the comment in the post a comment part of the chat. Like post a comment and then ask your question here. You might be able to do that. I'm not sure, but we could certainly try. Try it. I have tried 3 times now, and apparently no one is seeing. Oh my gosh, what is happening? All right, let's see here. All right, let's see here. I have no idea what is going. That is, I'm not gonna lie, that is really strange. That is really strange. What is going on? Let me see here. If you want to create a project, do what I did and pitch it to a group of friends. It's not even that good of a question. Well, don't downplay it now. That's a question. That is a statement I did not think I would be getting. You are cute. You should start an OnlyFans. You should consider starting an OnlyFans. Um, thank you for the comment, but I don't think an OnlyFans account is in my future. I'm sorry. The little site doesn't sound healthy. Jeez. Here it is again. Did you? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh my! Okay. Okay. So that's where this is. Okay, Brooklyn. So that's where this is going. This is what I'm this is what I'm going to say. Um This is what I'm gonna have to say to that. Oh, I'm doing a live stream.
You decided the dog to riot.
Hey, come here. Hey, come here, you. For everybody who's here, my dog is in the room, and this would be her. Hey, you. Oh, hi. So, this is Lily. She is just over a year old, and she is a West Highland White Terrier. All right, all right. There you are, sweetie. So Brooklyn, I'll just all right, to answer that question, my gosh. Well, it wasn't your companion I was crushing on. Oh, I hate myself. Okay, there we go. Would you All right. This stream went off the rails. Yeah, you're telling me. Would you rather be in love but live a very poor life, or be wealthy but have no connections with people? Oh, 100%. I'm gonna have to. I would much rather be in love but live a very poor life, because I'd much rather have good connections with people. And Carlene's here. Okay. Yeah. Great, Brooklyn. Great. Yeah. I figured you were gonna say that. Okay, so for everybody who's just showing up to my misery, this is what this is we are playing a game of ask or drink, and I have my least favorite drink of all time, strawberry dragon fruit sobe water. And well, no question is off limits, no matter how embarrassing, no matter how. You can ask literally whatever question you want. So, fire away, and I hope everybody is doing well. And Brooklyn, you did. Have you ever ruined a friendship in the past? Some people have already caught you slipping. Yeah. Like I'm not gonna deny on that one. I definitely, a little while ago, I definitely have been somebody who has ruined at least one friendship that I know of. I'm not proud of it, but I have better relationships with people now than I did a few years ago. I think I succeeded in the embarrassing department, but yeah, Brooklyn, you you did. Do you live with your parents? Yes. As of right now, it's not only a means for me to save money, but also because of what's going on around the world right now. It's just, it's it is what it is. Anyway, let's see here. Would you rather watch a movie that's what is this? Would you rather watch a movie that's mid-movie, or a so bad it's funny movie? So bad it's funny. I'm not gonna lie, The Room with Tommy Wiseau is, in my opinion, one of the greatest movies ever made. And it's so bad. I'm so jealous of you. I wish I was approachable as you are. Oh, Hector, I'm sure you can be, man. I know there's a lot of advice out there, but the best thing I could say is just be yourself. I mean, most of the time, not everybody has to like you, but if you are yourself, you will find a group of people that appreciate you for you. For me, I know I find that I have better relationships and better friendships if I'm just open and honest, and I don't sugarcoat anything, and I'm just, I am unequivocally me. So yeah, there that is. Uh oh, I forgot just how much I hate that stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see here. I watched The Room more than The Godfather. Joey, you know what's up. All right. You can be OnlyFan Satar, and they will Invitado. You've got to stop with the OnlyFans. Look, I get it, but the answer is no. I will not be starting an OnlyFans anytime soon. You know, if I get desperate, maybe at some point, but I don't think I will ever be that desperate. And holy smokes, I mean, 30 minutes has flown by. I mean, I hope you guys are all having about as much fun as I am right now. But yeah, it is what it is. Once again, I just got to say that I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you're all doing safe. I hope that you are the room should be studied in film school. I agree. Because if there's one thing you can learn about the room, it's what you should never do. All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Instead of, the obvious, maybe you can give some exclusive behind the scenes footage from your projects, but I digress. I mean, I would like to. The only problem I find with doing behind the scenes video is I would like to do the behind the scenes video, but when I get so obsessed with the projects that I'm a part of, I focus more on the behind the scenes photography. I don't necessarily focus on the video that goes behind the scenes stuff. But I mean, as soon as I kind of find out my groove when it comes to StreamYard, maybe possibly I will show some behind the scenes stuff, but I'm still trying to figure all this stuff out. Okay. What was your best video game of 2020? Oh, 100% Last of Us 2. That game has completely changed my life. The 90s Beauty and the Beast is one of the best movies of all time. I completely agree. Beauty and the Beast is one of not only the greatest stories, but definitely without a doubt one of the best movies that to come out of the 90s and to just come out, period. It's really good. It is really, really, really good. Yeah, no problem, Invitado. I hope that you are doing well, and I hope that you are. Yeah, once again, I hope that all of you are doing well. All right, Hector, let's see. Any movie directed by Olivier Megaton can be a great thing to watch, so you can learn how not to shoot an action movie. Yep. Yep. That is, I think, the best way to put it. All right. I've had my enjoyment of just like sitting back and partially talking about movies. Guys, you've got to have some hard-hitting questions. I'm just waiting here with my really horrendous drink in hand to try to give you some entertainment. Um any question and all questions, go for it. like I said, like I said before, and I guess like I've been reiterating throughout this entire process, literally any and all questions are not off limits. Anything and all things that you can ask, they are good to go. Let's see here. Have you ever had a crush on random people? Oh yeah. I mean, but hasn't everybody? I mean, I'm pretty sure at some point everybody has been walking down the street or in school or something, and they look and see a person they just have no idea who they are, and they're like, that person's attractive. I might want to date that person based on their looks alone. But I digress. Fight Liam Neeson or Keanu Reeves? Oh, I think I would probably fight Keanu Reeves because during the fight, not only would he be, cool to talk to, but I have a feeling that we would stop fighting and then go out and hang out and do some cool stuff, like skydiving or I don't know. All right, let's see here. Team Abby or Ellie? Ooh, that's a good one. They're both damaged people. I do not choose, and that's why I will drink. Oh. All right, let's see here. But yeah, Keanu Reeves all the way, cause it's Keanu. Already. Hit me with your best shot. Come on and hit me with your best shot. HHH. All right. What's the movie that made you feel dirty? Um I don't think there's a film that has. Because generally speaking, when I watch film, I understand that everything has its place. Oh no, I do have an answer for this. The first time I watched the first Evil Dead film, the one that came out in the one that came out in the 80s, that film when I watched it for the first time did make me feel quite dirty. And it's not because of all the blood that was on screen. All right. Get yelled at by Christian Bale or Tom Cruise. Oh, Christian Bale. I actually know Tom Cruise, because I know that if Tom is yelling for me, he's worrying about not only my safety, but the safety of the people around him. So even though I might be being yelled at, I know it's from the goodness of his. What am I talking about? But yeah, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, 100%. Alrighty. And I think let's see here. If we don't have more people join and the questions don't get, ramped up at least a little bit, I'll probably end this live stream in about 10-ish minutes. So, if you guys think you can come up with questions that will keep me interested enough to keep me here, keep talking to you, now that, oh my goodness, that makes me sound like such an egotistical jerk. I love you guys. But yeah, let's bump up those questions. Let's see here. So what have you guys been up to? All right, have you ever felt introverted in certain groups? Oh yeah, big time. I would say that up until about 2 years ago, I was a very, very introverted person. Yeah. All right, let's see. Would you rather talk about politics or Star Wars on the internet? Oh gosh. That's neither one, so I'm gonna drink. Ugh. Because talking about politics and Star Wars on the internet is just a terrible idea all around. It's just yeah, it's not a good idea, you guys. Don't do it. Don't ever do it. All right, let's see here. Alrighty, let's see here. All right, let's see here. All right, Pete Cody's taste buds. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I think I'm gonna have to take a whole bottle of Frank's Red Hot sauce and just like put it in my mouth and just dump it. I mean, literally, that much has gone down because I think I've been taking a drop at a time every time I answer one of these questions. Glad I'm not alone. I sometimes feel like Kayla from 8th grade in the food court scene when I had to be around people and socialize. Oh yeah, man. I mean, it's one of those things. Like growing your confidence is like it's not something that just automatically happens. It is one of those things that you can grow and improve on. And yeah, it is one of those things. You just gotta, you just gotta do you. Just it'll happen eventually, my man. It'll happen eventually. Just keep improving yourself and keep growing. But yeah, that's it. And actually, I think I'm gonna stop this stream in about 30 seconds. So, guys, I hope you got some enjoyment from this. My taste buds definitely did not. But this has been fun. It's always good getting on YouTube and sort of trying to discuss this kind of stuff. So, uh oh, scammed 100%. Being assaulted just sounds painful. Being scammed, on the other hand, I know that I can probably get some help with that. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it quits for now. I hope you are all having a fantastic night. Um, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it. But you all have a fantastic night. I hope everything is going well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're having positive attitudes, and let's all just love each other because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. All right, you guys have a good night. I think I'm gonna go get some sleep.